this would have been President's Day. And my husband had left for work a little before 6, probably about 5:50ish. I got up at 6 just to kind of putter around. There were things left in the house from the night before, dishes, that kind of thing. I went and laid back down. That was just a little bit after 6 o'clock. At about 6:20, the alarms woke me up. The alarm in the house in the hallway woke me up. And I sat up and I could see the flames of the stove and in the kitchen and the smoke dropping. My son Hunter is 11. He came running out as well. And he immediately, as he came running out beside me, as I turned, he had already grabbed the fire extinguisher and gave it to me. And so I picked it up to use it, and it kind of puffed out a couple of times, and then nothing. Didn't work at all. And I tried pulling my dogs out over the threshold of the bedroom, and after I got them over the threshold, they yanked back free into the room, and I couldn't get them. They were pretty big. So I grabbed my son, pulled him out through the kitchen, grabbed my daughter on the way past the table. I grabbed my coat, my daughter's coat, my pocketbook, and we went out the door. We were barefoot. I wasn't sure initially what caused the fire. I speculated, what it could have been. Was it wiring? Was it? But as the fire marshal kind of walked me through the morning, and so then later after he finished his investigation, he gave me a call back and said the best he could create it, because it was ultimately a total loss. It looked like it had started on the back burner where the pan was sitting with the grease in it. So after we came out of the house, the neighbor from across the street, Christina Rice, had come across, and we were getting into the car. I had found my keys in my coat. And she said, well, why don't you come across to my house and you can sit there and wait till the fire department gets here, because we had already called the fire department. So we went across to her place and waited, and not long after I was there, the Red Cross came in, 2 gentlemen. Obviously, they do this a lot, and they had frequent fires in Freeport that month. I think this was the 5th. And so he was already well prepared with the things I would need. He talked about, getting vouchers for clothes, going to the community center to get anything I might need to pick up there. They put us up at the Freeport Inn for 3 days. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people that donate to Red Cross have had similar experiences, because that's, for me, even though I consider myself fairly intelligent, I hadn't really given a whole lot of thought to how critical those services are until I really needed them.